Today we're making a Jamaican favorite, Escovitch snapper with fried dumpling and festival. Welcome back to Chef It Up, everyone. I'm your host, Tastee Smith, in the kitchen once again with Chef Ernest from Tastee Caribbean Delights. Welcome back to the show.
Thank you, thank you. Good
All
to
right.
be back.
Now, when I saw the menu, I was a bit confused. We're making fried dumpling and festival.
Yeah.
What's the difference? I thought they were the same.
All right, the fried dumpling, the festival has more ingredients than the fried dumpling.
Okay.
Because the festival, you start off with the basics, the flour, the cornmeal, the butter, but you have to add cinnamon, nutmeg. You also use vanilla with coconut cream.
Okay, so that's where that flavor comes from. Okay.
So you mix the vanilla with the coconut cream and use the vanilla and the coconut cream to make the dough.
Okay, so let's get to it.
Yeah, so we're gonna fry the festival and the dumpling in the same oil.
Okay.
So this
So this one here is the dumpling.
Yeah, it's already pre-made, and as you can see, the festival is a bit darker than the
because of the cinnamon and the nutmeg and all of that. Okay. Of course, before the show, we had to knead everything together just in the interest of time. And so, did you let these sit out for any amount of time to rise or anything like that?
Yeah, say 15 minutes.
Okay.
Everything should come and give it a nice blend.
Okay. And so we're doing double duty here, guys. We're doing some fried dumpling and festival at the same time. Here we have the dumpling.
Fried dumplings.
The dumplings. And then over there we have the batter, I want to say.
Yeah,
dough.
For the festival.
For the festival. Okay.
Yeah.
And I love festival because they're sweet, they're crunchy.
Nice and sweet
nice and
crunchy.
soft.
Right.
I love them when they're like fresh out of the fryer because you know that it's still good and hot. So I love me some festival.
Do me a favor and turn the oil down a bit, please.
Turn it down a little, okay.
Yeah.
So we want
About 7.
Okay, so we want our pot on like a medium high.
Right.
Medium high, not
You
too
don't want
hot.
it to burn the dumplings.
Okay, and of course Ernest is the chef over there at Tastee Caribbean Delights.
Tastee's Caribbean Delights.
Where they make some amazing Caribbean food. They have a variety of foods, right? So what all you got on your menu?
Well, we have, for the Jamaican dishes, we have like ackee and codfish. We do like mutton, curry mutton, oxtail, curry chicken, boil. And we also have our rotisserie section, where that's the healthier choice.
Okay.
We also have Creole dishes.
Nice.
Yeah, man, it's a nice Caribbean restaurant, Caribbean feeling.
And it's like no matter where you go in the world, you can find a restaurant that's selling Caribbean food.
Yep.
Like anywhere in the world, all throughout the US, all throughout Asia, even sometimes you have amazing Caribbean food. What do you think the draw is with our foods and our flair and our flavors?
Man, we are different.
Yeah.
Very, 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 very different.
Yeah.
Also at Tastee's Caribbean Delights, we do catering for anything.
Okay.
We do parties, weddings, funerals, so to say, everything you can think of, we are there.
Okay, awesome. Well, as you can see, he is rolling our festival a little differently than we are.
The fried dumpling.
Right. The festival is usually this elongated shape.
Right.
The dumpling is going to be a little round,
and
little
round.
disc. All right, so you guys, we are on a roll with our festival and fried dumpling. But later on in the show, you're going to see how we're going to make the Escovitch snapper.
Ooh.
Oh, yes. All right, we'll be right back. This is Chef It Up. Welcome back to Chef It Up, everyone. We're having a Jamaican dish today. We're making Escovitch snapper with our fried dumpling and some festival. Of course, these are now frying down, and now we're going to just jump straight into our fish.
Yeah. So we're trying to get our snapper, nice size snapper seasoned.
Yes, there needs some good size snapper he has here. All right.
And this is the must come to Tastee seasoning.
Must come to Tastee
Can't
seasoning.
tell you the secret ingredients.
I was just going to ask you what's in there. Let me see if I could guess. Some seasoned salt, black pepper, of course, salt, of course, probably. Is that thyme? He's not telling me anything. But anyways, this is the must come to Tastee.
Right.
It smells really good. I guess right with the seasoning salt.
I guess right with the seasoning
Yeah.
salt.
Is that bay leaf? Why am I
not telling nothing else.
You're not telling me nothing else.
So you want to make sure you get the seasoning all inside of the fish.
Yes, I love a well-seasoned fish. Don't skimp me on my seasonings, you know, when you're making my fish.
And you know, Bahamians love snapper.
Yes.
Well seasoned, so you gotta get it right.
Now tell us, what is Escovitch?
Well, Escovitch is a sauce.
Okay.
It's a very spicy sauce, but it's also good in flavor.
Okay.
It's not just pepper.
Okay, it's flavorful as well as spicy.
Right.
All right, and do we usually only use it with fish?
Most of the time, but
Mostly.
with any kind of fish. It doesn't have to be snapper.
Okay, all right. So we're gonna be making some escovitch a little bit later.
Yeah.
And these, did you get these snapper recently? Because these look good
Yeah, man,
and
nice
fresh.
and fresh snapper. Only fresh things we deal with at Tasties.
Good.
As a matter of fact, speaking about Tasties, we also we always having events at Tasties, you know, and coming up is Mother's Day.
Yes.
And Mother's Day, we have an all-inclusive event, you know? So if you love your mother, you bring her to Tasties. We have an all-inclusive, all you can eat, all you can drink. We are not only a takeout restaurant. We have our dining
as well.
Yeah.
Okay, so what's on the menu for Mother's Day, you know? Oh, you can't tell me yet.
No.
Oh, no secrets out of him today.
But we have good stuff. We always have good stuff down there at Tasties. I'm guarantee you're going to get some Jamaican and Asian and Bahamian stuff.
Nice.
Down there at Tasties.
So some fritters maybe, some festival hair, maybe some griot, a little mix of all three.
Yep.
All right.
Some Flasco and stuff like that.
Awesome. So our festival and our fried dumplings are still going there.
Yeah, man, it's still going. The dumpling almost finished.
Awesome.
I have to make sure they have them nice and soaked.
So you're just making sure that they get a nice golden brown. How do we know when they're good and done?
When they're nice and golden brown and everything floating on the top of the oil.
Okay. So we waiting for everything to just come up to the top.
Yeah.
All right, and over here we just seasoned our fish. What next?
We're just gonna dip it in some flour. Put some seasoning in the flour also.
Okay. I love when people season the flour.
And then just dip the fish. Yeah, pardon, I don't want to mess up your...
Let me get out of the way. So all we did there, guys, is we took the snapper, seasoned it down really good, and then dipped it in some flour and tossed it right into the pan.
Right.
All right.
You can just turn that down.
Press it and then, See if I can get in there a little. All right. Nothing more Bahamians like than to hear the sound with some fish in the pot. Awesome. What I like most about this dish is that we're running to this real quickly. It's like we're almost done, right?
Yeah, man.
It's real fast, real easy. You know, come home from work one day, go straight to the kitchen.
Right.
And you'll be done in what, maybe half hour, maybe 45 minutes max? Nice. All right. What do you like most about this dish?
I like the spice of the Escovitch fish. Yeah, and I like the fact that it's quick and easy.
Yeah.
So you have a little girlfriend coming over and you don't know what to cook. And just prepare some of that fast and quick.
Yeah.
Yeah. Surprise her with it.
Really good.
Yeah, and as you can see, the festivals are ready.
Our festival. Oh yeah, they're just about done. Awesome.
Let me get some.
Yep. And so we can find this on the menu at Tastee?
Yeah, man. Every day.
Okay, good. Good. Awesome. So our festival is coming out, and again, just to remind you guys, there's a difference between the festival and the fried dumpling, because of course in the festival we added some cinnamon, some nutmeg, the coconut milk, you say?
Coconut cream and the vanilla. Yeah, and you could always recognize it based on the shape. Because the festival is not round as a dumpling.
Right, they're like a little elongated shape, right. And so can we find you on Instagram, Facebook, your social, right?
Yeah, Tasties. You can find Tasties at Tastee's Caribbean Delight. That's the Facebook, and on Instagram it's Tastee's Caribbean.
All right, I think I followed you guys today, so I'm good to go. All right, so
and our phone number at Tastee's is 341-5234.
Awesome.
30, not 34, 30.
341-5230.
Right.
Okay. All right, you guys, our festival and fried dumpling just about done. Our fish over here frying down, of course, just some Bahamian snapper.
Yeah.
We tossed some spices and herbs on them. He wouldn't tell me what his mix is, but you can kind of create your own mix as you go to season it down. Put it in a little bit of flour and just fry them down.
Like some regular mixed salt and pepper.
Yeah.
You know.
Sometimes salt and pepper only is like the perfect seasoning, you know.
Yeah, man.
Like sometimes that's really all you need to make something taste really, really good.
Yeah, let me tell you something about Escovitch fish. You have a place in Jamaica called Elsha Beach. Because it's a seaside food, type of food. So you know, you get up, you carry your family down by Elsha, Little Orchard, Negril and places like that. You go on the seaside and you order that, and trust me.
Nice.
The smell of the ocean and the taste of the food.
Yes, and here smells really good right now.
Yeah, man.
Awesome. So how long have you been making this dish? Like, is this one of your favorite dishes to make?
One of my favorite dishes.
Yeah?
Yeah, man. I love to make escovitch, and
nice.
Not just to taste how it looks, because of the color. As you can see, we have the pepper, the onion, the carrot, the sweet pepper.
It's very colorful.
Very
Caribbean.
Very colorful. So,
what do you need?
I could turn around the fish.
Okay. Yes, a good fry. I love it.
Pot a little bit too small, but
the fish is a little bit too big.
Yeah.
We got some big snapper in here. Awesome.
Everything. Nice and fry.
Yes. Is this like traditional Jamaican?
Yes, it is.
Traditionally Jamaican as well? Love it. And here smells so good, guys. Oh, it smells delicious. I can take them.
Okay.
I can put them on my side. I promise not to eat until it's time to eat.
All right.
All right.
Probably just roll up a few more festivals.
So when do we get started on the Escovitch itself?
Okay, that doesn't take much time.
Okay.
So let me just turn on that one right there.
This one?
Yeah.
How high?
Right up.
All the way up? Okay. So pot to the high. We're making some more festivals, because I already told them that I'm about to go in on the festival. So good choice, chef. Good choice. So if you wanted to kind of, I guess, make alternates with this dish, what would you say we could swap the fish out with some other meat? What do you think would pair well then with the festival and the fried dumpling?
These two goes hand in hand.
Yeah, there's no other marry? No? Okay.
These go hand in hand.
Kind of like the fish and bread then.
Yeah.
Like that Good Friday meal, the Jamaican version.
With the escovitch. Just wanna add this butter, let it melt, so you can saute the herbs.
Okay.
All right, so let's give that a few seconds to melt.
Perfect.
And then we're gonna add the herbs.
Okay. And so the recipe for the escovitch is kind of standard. You use the same recipes, the same ingredients.
Yeah, you can add and take out as you want. If you don't want to use olive oil, the vinegar, you can use water.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So as you can see, our butter is starting to melt down here. This is so beautiful. Like, y'all don't even understand right now. This is like the best. This is like the bread baskets of all bread baskets. So do you teach? Do you teach people how to cook, or do you just cook?
I just cook. I ain't reached the teaching stage of it.
No?
No. So we're gonna add the onions.
Okay. So some sliced onions in here with our butter that we're melting down.
Right. Some julienne sliced carrots.
Okay. Some carrots. The hair smells so good. Oh, goodness, I can't stop saying that.
And these are some bell peppers.
Okay, and some bell peppers. All right. All right, you guys, so we are getting everything prepared for our escovitch. As you can see, our snapper is frying down. We got some more festival going over there. This is Chef It Up. We'll be right back. Welcome back, you guys. This kitchen is going. Now, before we went to the break, of course, we started everything for our escovitch. And of course, in here, we just had some butter, some onion, some bell peppers. And during the break, we added some vinegar, a little bit of sugar.
Some seasoning.
Some of our special seasoning.
Yeah.
And just now, we added some thyme. And so we're just going to let all of this simmer down. This is beautiful.
So the main ingredients for the escovitch sauce.
Pepper?
That gold pepper.
Okay, we got some gold pepper coming.
Yeah, man.
All right. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, chef.
In Jamaica, we call this the Scotch bonnet.
Yes.
AKA burn them up because it's hot. So before I add that in, I'm just going to taste to make sure everything is nice and blended. So that's...
How does that?
You want to taste?
Sure. Good.
All right, and
I love it.
so
oh, that sugar in there really, really helps to bring everything together.
And then add
oh boy, the spice.
Right.
What kind of peppers are we using?
we're using gold pepper or Scotch bonnet pepper.
Ooh, you about to kill my mouth.
No man, trust me. You're gonna enjoy it. It's gonna be like a big party inside there.
And look how beautiful this is, you guys. The oranges, the greens, the yellows.
Yeah, man.
A little bit of white in there.
That's what I was trying to tell you. Not just the taste and the flavor of Escovitch, but just how it looks. Yeah.
This is a pretty
It's
dish.
a very beautiful thing.
Very beautiful.
Let me get these fish before they fry.
Of course, our fish. Yeah, I don't like my fish fried too dry. All right. So is this done?
Yeah, man.
And this is Escovitch?
And that's Escovitch.
How easy was that?
How easy was that?
Just a blend of herbs, pretty much, and some pepper. This smells so good. I hope your kitchen smell as good as in here.
Good, even better.
Yes, hopefully you guys are cooking along with us. If not, take down the recipe. Please try it on your own time. You will not regret it.
Sorry, I couldn't tell them my secret ingredient, but
It's okay. We'll figure out our own secret ingredient for the mix. I see why this is one of your favorite dishes to make. It's beautiful.
Very
it
beautiful.
Smells really good. It appeals to every sense. Awesome. Of course, the sense of taste. We'll be getting into that soon.
Right.
All right.
So let's go into plating.
All right. I think we got some plate behind you right there. All right, guys. Just once again, let me just tell you what we have here. We have our festival with our fried dumpling. Here we have the Escovitch. Over here we have some fried snapper. And now we're going to put it all together.
Right.
All right. I cannot wait to taste this.
So let me start. Let me just put the...
More festival. More festival than anything.
Okay. I'm gonna make sure it's straight with festival.
Yes. One thing about food in Caribbean food, like we fry a lot of everything, but it kind of balances it out because we eat a lot of healthy stuff too, right? Kinda. Kinda.
So you want to make sure
Uh-huh.
you put the Escovitch sauce on the fish
Okay.
itself.
Ah.
Let me tell you something about Escovitch sauce. It's in Jamaica. They make their Escovitch sauce and put it in a jar.
Really?
Yeah. And you see, just like how you see me scoop the sauce and put it on the fish, you just want one scoop of that
Wow.
on your fish and the herbs. And that will knock your socks off, I tell you.
Wow. This looks so good already. I'm not even gonna ask you what to expect flavor-wise because I already know what's to come.
This is for you.
And I think there's a drink that goes with this.
Yep. That's the
Okay.
Appleton.
Look at this. Oh my goodness.
You know, trust me, put the knife and fork down, island style. Use your hands. Even though it's a little bit hot.
It is a little bit hot.
You give it a nice good
I'm going
cool.
in for the festival first, you guys. My favorite.
Let me get the drinks going.
So sweet. That cinnamon. Amazing. I love it. I used to eat with my hand, but it's so hot. So let me just go get a little piece of this fish here.
And this is the Appleton. It's a Jamaican favorite rum. Yeah, you're just gonna get it with some Coke, so Pepsi, Coke. One of those kind of soda you can drink with it with a splash of orange
That fish
juice.
was fried to perfection. The pepper, the herbs, that sauce. Well, from down here.
Yeah,
Absolutely amazing. I see why you say you can't really substitute anything on this plate because
it goes hand in hand.
they marry so well together. This is like the fish and bread dish of all, you
Yeah.
know? Kind of like a Good Friday meal.
As I was telling you about the seaside. Always could go on a beach side and get a Escovitch snapper.
Yes, and as we approach summer, this is like the perfect dish, you know, to kind of make it home and probably take to the beach one day.
There we go.
Amazing. Okay, and what is this now?
And that's the Appleton. It's mixed with a bit of Coke soda and some orange juice.
This is nice.
I hope it's not too strong.
No, it's not. This is like a spiced rum.
Bam.
Ah, this is really nice. I love it. So tell us where we can find this dish again, where we can find you and Tastee.
So you can find us at Tastee's Caribbean Delight. We are located on Fayette Avenue North. We are three buildings south from Rubis Gas Station. Our number is 341-5230. And as we say, we do a lot of catering. And you can find us on Facebook and Instagram at Tastee's Caribbean. And Mother's Day.
Yes.
Don't forget Mother's Day.
Don't forget Mother's Day, guys. They're having an amazing,
epic. So
amazing extravaganza.
Yeah, come through. Bring your mommy, you know? Because it's an all-inclusive day, so everything's going to be available.
Okay.
So, and it's from 6 to 10.
All right, you guys, check out Tastee on Faith Avenue. This dish is absolutely amazing. Chef Ernest, thank you so much for coming through.
Yeah, man, it was my
pleasure. This has been Chef It Up. We'll see you guys next time.